friends, welcome to Code Generator. Myself Apurva. I hope you are all doing fine and good. So, in this video, I am going to teach you about the difference between Blackbox testing and white box testing. So, you may ask, what is this black box testing and white box testing? So, answer for this question is, these are the two techniques used in software testing. So, before moving on to the difference, let me give you the introduction about software testing and what are this white box testing and black box testing. So, let's move on. So, question for what is software testing? The answer for this question is, software testing can be started as a process of verifying and validating that the software or application is bug-free or not and meets the technical requirements as guided by its design or development and meets the user requirements effectively and efficiently with handling all the exceptional and boundary cases. So, let's go and see what is black box testing. So, answer for this black box testing is, the black box testing is a technique in testing in which the tester doesn't have the access to the source code of the software is conducted at the software interface without considering with the internal logical structure of the software is known as black box testing. Now, the question arises, what is white box testing? The answer for this question is, white box testing is a technique of testing in which the tester is aware of the internal workings of the product which have the access to its source code and is conducted by the making sure that all the internal operations are performed according to the specification or not. So, now let's move on to the difference. So, the first difference is, black box testing is mostly done by software testers, that is testing part, whereas white box testing is mostly done by software developers. So, it comes to the coding part. So, next, black box testing is a way of software testing in which internal structure or the program or the code is hidden and nothing is known about it. So, the who is testing that should not have any knowledge about it, can easily test it. Whereas, white box testing is a way of testing the software in which the tester has to be must and surely know about the knowledge about the internal structure or the code or the program of the software. So, next, black box testing is functional test of the software. It tests the functionality of the software, whereas white box is a structural test of the software. So, it comes to the structural part of the program. So, next, black box testing is ideal for higher levels of testing like system testing and acceptance testing, whereas white box testing is best suited for lower level of testing such as unit testing, integration testing and many more. So, next, black box testing. The programming knowledge is not needed to perform black box testing, whereas the programming knowledge should be must and should be known by the tester, whereas to do white box testing. In black box testing is also called as closed box testing, whereas white box testing is also called as clear box testing. In black box testing is a type of testing in which testing is based on the external expectations as internal behavior of the application is not made provided to the tester, whereas in white box testing is a type of testing in which internal behavior is known to the tester and hence he can test accordingly. So, black box testing is least time consuming, it doesn't require more time, whereas white box testing is most time consuming and it takes more time. So, next difference, Black box testing can be done by trial and error based and methods. So you can use trial and error methods. Whereas in white box testing, data domains along with the inner or internal boundaries cannot be better tested. In black box testing, automation is hard to practice in case of black box testing, whereas white box testing automation is easier to implement for the tester. So you may ask, what are the examples for the black box testing? The examples are black functional testing, non-functional testing and regression testing. And the examples for white box testing is path testing, loop testing, conditional testing and many more. So I hope you got the difference between black box testing and white box testing. So if you have any questions and queries, you can contact us in the Instagram, Gmail, or also you can comment in the comment section. So I hope this was informative. Thanks friends. Please do like and subscribe our channel, and thank you so much.